The universe is shifting your luck for the better, and your guardian angels have an uplifting message about someone special. They thought they had moved on from you, but a recent moment when you showed your vulnerable side changed everything. The path of the universe isn't always clear, especially during tough times. When your relationship ended, it might have seemed like fate was being harsh. You were grieving the loss of what was once a beautiful bond, while it appeared that they were quickly moving on. However, everything changed when they witnessed your pain. It was a subtle moment, one that many might not have noticed and you might not have realized they were there. But they saw the deep impact your hurt had on you. This unexpected glimpse into your vulnerability might have sparked a hint of renewed feelings. But the truth is more complex. They had never truly moved on, and it was only upon seeing you again that they admitted this to themselves. The first thing your guardian angels want you to understand is that this realization doesn't erase the past or diminish your feelings. The breakup was painful, and your angels acknowledge the sorrow and regret that has lingered in both of your hearts since then. While you were together, this person was grappling with an internal conflict they couldn't share. Unknown to you, this struggle helped tear your relationship apart. Misunderstandings and unresolved issues built up, becoming a burden too heavy for either of you to carry. Faced with their deepest fears and insecurities, they couldn't handle the pain, leading to the end of your connection. Remember, sometimes growth has its costs, and lessons are often hard won. The universe has plans to brighten your path, and your guardian angels have some comforting words about someone special. They seem to have moved on, but in reality they were just putting on a show. While it looked like they were dealing with the breakup well, they were actually hiding a storm of insecurity and self-doubt. Deep down, they've always struggled with feeling insecure, and their difficulty in being open and trusting stopped your relationship from growing. This left deep wounds that never had the chance to heal. They felt so unworthy of love that they convinced themselves you'd be better off without them. This wasn't because they didn't care, but because they wanted to protect both of you from more hurt. They put on a strong front, pretending they were over you and moving on. It was so convincing that they started to believe it themselves, thinking it would set you both free. But beneath that facade of independence, there was a person who was lost, unsure, and unable to admit how much they still needed your understanding and support. Their journey since the breakup hasn't been as smooth as it seemed. On the surface, they might have looked like they were enjoying new adventures, meeting new people, and living their best life. Yet in the quiet moments alone, the weight of what was lost would come crashing down on them. The laughter and smiles were often masks for the loneliness that crept in when the distractions faded. They were fighting a silent battle against feelings of inadequacy and the fear of never being enough for anyone, especially you. The truth is, their heart never really let go of what you shared. The memories of your times together, both the joyous and the challenging, kept playing in their mind, often bringing a mix of nostalgia and regret. They wondered if they had given up too quickly, if there had been another way to resolve the conflicts without walking away. These thoughts haunted them, making them question their choices and long for a chance to explain, to make things right. In this period of separation, they've had a lot of time to reflect on themselves and the relationship. They've started to understand that hiding their vulnerabilities and pretending to be strong were their ways of coping with their deep-seated fears. They've begun to see how these defenses have not only affected their relationship with you, but have also held them back in other areas of their life. This realization has been both painful and enlightening, sparking a desire for change, for personal growth that they hope can eventually lead to a reconciliation with you. Now, they are slowly trying to rebuild their self-esteem and learn how to trust again, not just in relationships but in themselves. They are seeking guidance from friends, counselors, and sometimes, in moments of solitude, from the universe itself. They hope to find the courage to be truly open and vulnerable with someone, to build a connection that is deep and fulfilling, without the shadows of past insecurities looming over them. As you both stand at this crossroads, your guardian angels are gently nudging you to consider the possibility of a new beginning with this person. They encourage you to look beyond the surface, to see the efforts being made and the changes slowly taking shape. It's not just about going back to how things were, it's about building something stronger and more enduring, learning from the past and moving forward with a new understanding and respect for each other. Reaching out may feel daunting. There might be fear of rejection or discovering that too much has changed, but your angels remind you that love is a journey of many steps, some forward and some back, but always moving towards greater understanding and closeness. They ask you to listen to your heart, to the quiet whispers of hope that suggest the love you shared is still alive, transformed perhaps, but not extinguished. So take a deep breath and consider extending that olive branch. Invite them for a coffee or a walk in the park, somewhere peaceful where you can talk openly. Share your feelings and listen to theirs without judgment, aiming to understand rather than to respond. This could be the beginning of a new chapter for both of you, a chance to heal and grow together, fostering a love that's not only revived but also rejuvenated. Above all, be patient with yourself and with them. Healing and rebuilding trust takes time, and sometimes the path may be uneven. But with each step taken in understanding and forgiveness, the journey can lead to a beautiful destination. The universe might be hinting that it's time for healing and making up with someone important to you. If you like looking for signs in life, keep your eyes open in the next few days. You could find hints that your relationship with this person isn't over yet. Signs can show up in many ways, like bumping into them unexpectedly, having vivid dreams about them, or just getting a strong feeling in your heart that reminds you of the good times you shared. You might also notice certain symbols or patterns that keep appearing, which are ways the universe tries to talk to you. Listen to your gut feelings. They might tell you to get in touch with this person to talk things out or make peace. Getting back together might take some time, but it's not just about rekindling an old flame. It's also a chance for you to heal and grow from what happened before. Healing isn't a straight line, it's a journey that requires exploring your feelings deeply. You and this person will need time to trust each other again, heal old wounds, and sort through what went wrong before. It might be tough, but it's also an opportunity to learn a lot about patience, kindness, and how powerful love can be. Be patient with yourself and them as you both try to rebuild. Trust that the universe has a plan for this. Here's a simple prayer for your journey, Lord. Please wrap them in your love during this sensitive time. Lead their hearts to understand and forgive each other, and give them the strength to start healing together. Show them signs of hope and chance as they learn more about love and growing together. Amen. Take these words to heart and believe that the universe is helping you both find your way back to each other, leading you toward a future full of love, understanding, and growth. Trust in the universe's plan for you, hold on to hope, and let love guide you towards a future where both of you find the happiness and peace you deserve. But behind this mask, their hearts still ached for you, and they missed the connection you once had. When they saw the kindness and openness in your spirit after the breakup, they couldn't lie to themselves anymore. The walls they had built to block out the memories started to fall apart. They had to face the truth about their feelings and admit they might have made a mistake in deciding what was best for you without asking. Their journey has been one of turmoil and self-deception, convincing themselves that staying away would make you happy. Now, realizing their mistake, they hope for a second chance and forgiveness. It's important for you to look at their actions with empathy and understanding, to see the real pain and vulnerability hidden inside them. Your guardian angels encourage you to stay open to the possibility of giving them another chance. Love can heal even the deepest of wounds, and the universe might just offer a chance for you both to mend what was broken. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.